going to be new for me.
Yeah. Well, I saw quite a bit of Chadwick when she got to the final of Nantes a few years back, which was a really good result for her. But only a couple of times since then. Julianne Cortese, as I say, 32 in the world. She likes to attack, as you can see.
Cortese she's 30 in the world, and she must be pretty highly suited for this event.
Well, we'll get our team of researchers onto that one.
Stroke to Chadwick.
I'm not happy with that one. Julianne Cortese, she's absolutely flabbergasted. And I have to say, from that angle, a bit edgy.
Yeah, she's in the danger zone if she gets one more. 9-10. I think if Chadwick does end up losing this game, this is positive for her going into the second, though. If she can carry on with this momentum.
That's a great lob. Look at that. As I mentioned, she was a fighter. She's probably not going to look at this as one of her best games of her career.
First aiders.
Well, I hope it's nothing too serious. You probably hear that quite a lot working here.
Yeah, there's a lot of
especially in, I don't know, hockey or handball.
Yeah, it's really good from Chadwick now.
Right side.
And you haven't changed one bit in 10 years, and still look about 21.
It's good. It's moisturiser. It's good moisturiser. Great skin routine.
You have to send me the link for those.
That's a great shot.
Wow. That is how to play a cross-court drop shot, just feathering it into the nick. Absolute roller here from Chadwick. You've got to attack on here, as we keep saying, but it's clipped the top of the tin and it's given a game ball for a 2-love lead to Cortese.
Yeah, big momentum shift here. Obviously, Chadwick leading to the majority of this game, and it's just come away from her in the.
Oh, she's overcooked it. Overcooked it.
And a lot of the time, the actual difference is just mental focus when it comes down to the business end.
Absolutely. And look at this. Again, just an unbelievably
advantage of it.
Oh, wow. That was a fantastic shot from the back of the court. Floundering in the back. So another tie break here. And another chance for Cortese in this third. That's a clever shot. Clever shot. Not going for the nick.
No.
Just fading across. Good awareness here from Cortese. Or more than a little bit. So another game ball here for Chadwick. Another chance.
Still very relaxed, Cortese. She's obviously got a 2-game-to-love lead, but...
Oh dear, not anymore.
Carry on with the broken string.
Yeah, it was strange.
It's not the usual scenario where if you're pretty streetwise, then you just try and create a let.
just hit it somehow. That's a wonderful shot from the back of the court. She now has 3 match balls, Julianne Cortese. As I say, I feel the last 10 minutes or so, she's been working really, really hard. Not particularly enjoying that last part because it's been physically hard. Chadwick's been making it so. The Cortese.
For England squash, I think sort of with the recent retirement of Jenny Duncalf and Laura Rosario, obviously Sarah's at the top of the game, and I find it's hot. It's very hot. I think when you're playing, you wanna feel as cool and as free as possible.
So can't get any cooler than you, Luke.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, what a shot! That was cool.
So I've seen in the men's game as well. Like a lot of the guys now are wearing the calf socks. Do you?
No, I'm not an advocate of the. She's not disgraced herself here though, Marshall, has she? It's a nice finish. Coolly done from Perry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
I remember speaking to Peter Nicol.
Great finish.
Not that long ago.
But
no.
she wants to come off the court here, having taken something from it. I don't know what she's like, but if she expects to win, you've got to give it a go, obviously. But there is a golf in class at the moment, and she's got to take as much as she possibly can from this experience. Oh, wow. The strings were singing on that shot, Lou.
Yeah, that was a great shot from there. Cross court backhand drop.
It just floated in, didn't it? It was almost like a lob drop.
Do you think Sarah will be trying to win every point here?
I think so. By all accounts, they know each other quite well because they train in they've got different coaches, but they train in the same area of the country in the West Midlands, and pretty ruthless to me most of the time, SJ. But maybe with this sort of golf in level, she wouldn't be that mean.
Did you have a set routine between rounds when you were playing, in terms of what you do after a match? And
Yeah, but it was different depending on whether I won or lost.
I can imagine that. Yeah.
Actually, not always, but yeah, I think it depends on. I mean, if you've had an easy first round, which is which is what this is looking like, then you could probably do a little bit. Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's a real student of the game, but Sarah Jane Perry is a student of the game also, and she's a former champion. That's a nice finish.
Yeah, lovely drop that.
Great control, high preparation there, nice and early as well.
We've talked a lot since I've been watching today. Actually, me and Lee Drew sat and looking at the preparation, different players, and when you prepare well and you've got an option, you're in control straight away.
Seems such a simple thing, doesn't it? Getting your racket up. It's,
Yeah.
well, it's not always getting your racket up, but it's getting your racket prepared, isn't it?
Yes,
for whatever
yeah,
that
yeah.
shot's going to be.
You know, I definitely preferred a best of 5 when I was a player, but I can see the.
I know you did. I remember.
I can see the value in a best of 3 for the spectators, but yeah, I wouldn't have liked it myself. And you, what?
I think we were quite similar, yeah, in that respect. People thought we enjoyed going to 5, but
Yeah.
well, maybe you did, but it's definitely trying to win in 3.
That was a really nice tight drive there again. It's just so
On the
rewarding.
men's and the women's
Yeah,
sides,
yeah.
and
It
it's something that I watched growing up as a junior and always wanted to win.
Sure.
So I think the same as you. It's
Yeah.
It's definitely one of my best achievements.
Bit of composure and
Yeah, the heart rate's going a little bit faster than normal. I mean, it's an opportunity for both players, isn't it?
yeah.
Obviously, Hutton being the favourite, but at this point, 1-1 and 9-9.
Yeah.
There's nothing in it, as
Locked
PJ
in.
would say.
Yeah. That's tight. It's sticking in years and all a lot of potential. Yeah, and then another one girl who trains with Alice, Grace Gear, sadly is injured, but she's doing well too.
Yeah, I know her name. Yeah, she's.
No, I think I think it'll be another close game. I'm not going to change my prediction, but yeah, I think it'll still be tough. And yeah, like I said, Alice is never say die attitude. She will not walk off that court until she's given every last breath. So.
better. Hudson just lifting the ball a little bit and getting the ball to actually hit the back wall at times.
It really is so important on this court, because if you hit hard and
Oh, wow.
oh, that's a great shot.
That'll do as well.
Yeah. That was a great shot. Yeah, if you do just sort of hit hard and mid-court on the front wall, it really does sit
Start
up.
to dominate in this fourth game. Taking the ball just a little bit earlier, perhaps, than Green, and taking it in really confidently when she gets the opportunity. That's a wonderful shot. Half volley, perfect drive. And there you see the respect between these two young ladies. Great prospects for the future. Both
Ladies and
12 and
gentlemen.
13. Alison Waters. She actually, I was just saying to Tanya Bailey earlier, she made her debut for England the year that I appeared for the last time, 2005, in Holland. She's achieved a heck of a lot since then.
Yeah, losing out to Emily Whitlock last year, wasn't it? In the semi-finals. Great rally to start us off.
One love.
55. I mean, she's still in great shape. She's always been somebody who's been in peak condition. She's got an attacking game as well. She's got it all, really, Alison Waters.
Eight love.
Yeah, she's hit the ground running here, hasn't she?
Controversial.
You know, that's fine, isn't it? I don't
Yeah.
like it when people kind of just hit the ball out off the serve or something. I don't, you know, give them a chance to hit.
Make them play it. Make them
Yeah.
play a winner, yeah.
Yeah, people
Yeah.
who just hit it out or hit it.
Beaten Nicole David a couple of times. It's not often that you get any wins against Nicole David, but back in the day there were a couple along the way. The young English lady. It's a good serve. It's better from right to left.
See, that's a lot better as well. It's just lifting the ball. She's getting chances, getting some loose balls when she gets Alison behind her. That's nice as well. Energy up in the second.
I think if it's the case, which it clearly is, that it was just a poor game for Lily Taylor. It wasn't that she's that much worse. Just it was a poor game and a very good game actually for
She's got it.
Alison Waters. But that was, she's taken a look there. I mean, it was right that she followed it. She was playing it in the right area generally.
9-4.
I think in this game she needed to extend the rallies. You can see that Alison's got a little bit of discomfort. Just throw a few long rallies in and see what happens. But on the flip side, Alison would have wanted to try and make it short and cut things off.
11-4.
Yeah, it was a bit scrappy, that shot, but she totally intended to straighten errors here and there. Just when she was building, it's much more unlikely to happen with Waters, and that's where she can improve. I think she's showing a lot of good signs here, Taylor. She's a good athlete. She hits the ball well.
Yeah, it's fine margins, isn't it?
Yeah, that was a good lob.
It's like that wrong shot there. The
7.
trickle ball's not really working out. I'm doing better just running that ball tight.
Yeah,
Side
just,
ball.
that loss to the rally. It's just that awareness is very. I think it was up, but it was playing with fire a little bit there. The serve from Waters.
That's nice.
10-3. Match.
Played that skid post a few times. It's
Yeah,
actually a decent shot to get yourself out of trouble if you really need it.
It is, and it's traditionally quite difficult to do on the glass courts.
11-4. Match to
Well
one.
tidied up though from Alison
3 games
Waters.
to 1.
Good